Hi guys, you're welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, you are welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, you are welcome. Thank you all for watching my videos. Please, today we are coming to learn how to sew this slit. It's a fish slit with a tie open, or a open at the tie. So let's get right into the video. We are using the kente on the table to make this slit. So let's get right into the video. So we'll cut the kente first before we cut the lining. So the slit length is 42. So I folded the kente into 4. So let's input our measurements. The slit measurement is 42. 42. We'll add 2 inches for the hem at the waist. So the length is 42. We'll add 2 inches sewing along for the hem at the bottom. So we'll do it 44. The waist is 34, and that, and 2 inches sewing allowance. Then we measure from the waist to the knee. We'll measure to the waist to the knee 19 inches or 18. Let's make it 18. So this is the knee. So the knee, to make it 20 divided by 2 is 10. Then we add 2. That's all. We won't add more than 2, so that we can get, I'm using my freeing hand to so this is it. So now we'll cut the sleeve. So I'm cutting the front lining. So we are done with the skirt. I want to mark the darts. We'll sew it one by one. We'll finish the skirt first before we go to the corset top. So let's make the skirt first before we go to the corset. So I'll mark the darts, the skirt dart. Remember, there's a tie, opening at the tie, so we'll unsew one side of the kente, the left side, sorry, to open that part. So I'll notch the dart. All the time when you are sewing, make sure you use matching thread. So I'm using a turquoise blue thread for the sewing. So let me take it to the machine and go and make the dart. I will use when I finish sewing the tie open, I'll use the lining to turn the down part so that everything will be neat. 25. So we'll use it to cut the lining. This is the front. When you are sewing your lining, make sure the shining part will be outside, then the wrong side will face the kente. I hope you understand what I mean. So this is how it will look after we finish sewing. So I will now cut the side where the opening will come. This is it. So I'll cut here. So I'll go and sew it. I'll take it to the machine and I'll stitch here and the bottom part. From this side, then it will go here, then it will come. I hope you understand. This is the back. So I'm going to fix the zip. Then I'll come and show you how you use your lining to turn it. So let me go and fix the zip and bring it for us to see. Now, this is the back of the skirt or the slit. You can see I've pinned everything. I'm going to stitch or sew the bottom part. Then I've finished shaping, inputting the measurement or shaping. So we'll open it and shape the lining part separate. It will be like this. The lining will face the lining, then the kente will face the kente. Then we sew it like that. Then we put everything inside. So let me go and stitch it and bring it for us to see. I finished sewing the bottom part. You can see I've turned it with the lining. So now we are coming to put the back. This is the back piece. This is the zip. So we'll put the front. When you are making it, make sure you shape. I've shaped the kente and I've shaped the lining on this one. So you put it on it like this. Right side will face each other like this. Right side will face each other like this. Like this. Then you open it like this. You see the kente is facing kente. Then the lining will face the lining. So the lines, you see the shape on the lining. So you pin it, then you sew everything in. So this is how you do it. You sew everything in like this. So I'll pin the other side and bring it for us to. This is the back. So I'm going to sew the lining and bring it, then we'll sew the kente. We'll do it separate because where I mark it, we can't get it straight. So let me finish sewing the lining, then I'll pin the kente. Then I finished sewing the lining. You can see the mark, the marking. I use a pink chalk because when I wanted to use a blue chalk, it's invisible. You can't see it. So I changed and use a pink chalk. So I'm following the shape. That's where I'm putting the pins. So you turn this side to the chalk is here, then you follow the line, then you put in the pins. So that's your guideline for your stitches or for your sewing. The kente is removing the thread. So when you are making your kente and you have a knitting machine or weaving machine, make sure you weave it before you start joining the pieces together. Look at what the kente is doing. It's all removing. My knitting machine is not working. This is the knitting machine. You can see it there. It's not working. So that's why I couldn't weave before sewing. So let me check the measurement and see if the waist is correct. The waist is 34. So let me take it to the machine. Then I'll sew the kente. I've sewn the lining already. So I'm going to sew the kente and bring it for us to see. I finished sewing the lining. So we'll remove the pin. Then you turn it. Then all the wrong stitches will go inside like this. You see how I made it or how I did it. See, so everything will go inside. So this is how it will look. So after that, we'll pipe the waist. The waist will be piping. We'll pipe. So you open the seam, then you open the lining too. Then you place it on it like this. Then you put in your pin. So this is the finished look. This is the slit. I told you it will go to the left side. So when you wear it, this is the left. So this is the opening here. And this is the bottom part. Because the kente is removing the weaving, I'll top stitch it. I'll sew like top stitch on top all over to the end. Then here, the way it's making is doing, if I said I'll do it like that, the kente will remove more. So I just want you to see how it will look or how you sew it. So I'll take it to the weaving people to weave it for me or overlock or knit it for me. After that, the waist, you make a piping. You cut some of your satin on a crossway, then you use it to pipe it and flip it in or turn it inside like this when you pipe. So everything will be seamless. So everything is inside. You see how the sides look. This is the side. Sorry, today my English is not coming well. So this is how it is. And I said I would show you something at the back. You see the back. You put it on the zip like this. You pin, you hem everything, small stitches. You hem it on the zip like this. Then you hem everything down. So this is how your fish or your A-shaped slit, I don't know how I'll call it, but it's a fish or a panel. So this is how it will look. This is the bottom part and this is the upper part. So see you in the next one. Bye bye.